What is up, friends? It is your boy Izzy3Gs here, and I know a lot of you guys are clicking on this video because of the title, and what the title says is true pretty much. So if you guys do not know, I am a part of a competitive Call of Duty team where we're fairly good. I don't know how these situations end up happening, but I guess one of the players wasn't happy with how we were performing and how consistent other players were, and I'll get a little bit more into it. I'm not going to have any names in this video. I'm just going to lay down the situation, how I tried to handle it, and how you guys can learn from this situation if you're trying to advance into the Call of Duty competitive scene. So, one of our players, I did release him from SG, Select Gaming, which I do own, which, if you guys were wondering, why are you part of Select Gaming? Because I own Select Gaming. It's our franchise that we play under, so that's settled. Also, there's just been inconsistency lately. I'm not going to lie. I've been inconsistent with getting online, scrimmaging, practicing, finding 8 lobbies, and so has a lot of other teammates. But we've all gotten back from Thanksgiving break, which was part of the reason why people are inconsistent. Family get-togethers, different stuff like that, out of town, and just trying to get back into the normal schedule of things. So that's not an issue. I don't have a problem with that, as long as you put family first and then gaming second, because family is everything, you guys. You can't just forget that. You can't just say, oh, I have more important things to do. I have Call of Duty to play. You can't, you got to put your priorities straight, you guys. You got to make sure you have those things situated out, and then put your hobbies after that, or something you want to pursue as a career after that. And well, if you guys did not know, I did release one of our players from Select Gaming, like I said earlier, just for being very backstabbing and sketchy, pretty much. He's just being sketchy, looking for other teams behind our back, not letting me know that he doesn't want to be a part of the community, whatever, the gaming community for Select Gaming. He wants to be a part of another squad, and that's fine with me. But the thing is, he didn't let me know. He didn't say, oh, Izzy, can you, I just don't think this is working out. I think I'm going to go look for other teams. I wouldn't mind that. If he said that beforehand and let me know, I wouldn't have minded it too much. Obviously, I would have been a little upset. I'd be like, oh, great, I have to look for another fourth now, which is fine. I've been through it 5-6 times, and just putting me in that situation, it's kind of hard to just say, oh, you're gone, you got to go. But the whole situation with that was he didn't let me know. He didn't let me know. He just, all he had to do was let me know in a text message or call me on Skype and say, I don't think this is working out. I'm going to look for another squad. I appreciate the opportunity, blah, blah, blah. That would have been fine. That would have been completely fine. But he goes behind my back and says, look, he's looking for other teams, which happens to be someone I know, which he has not known for not even a month, and I've known this person for almost a year, pretty close to a year, and I would have more of an opportunity to team with my friend instead of my teammate that I just picked up a month ago. So you can see why I'm a little bit upset about this situation. So I ended up letting him go. I don't deal with people being sketchy behind my back, especially when a team is new. Like, the team hasn't been together for even a month, not even a month, and he's already sketching on us. It's just mind-boggling. I can't even, it just makes me so upset sometimes, because people have no faith in their teammates. They don't have any faith on their teammates to get on, to scrimmage, to play 8 lobbies, to play tournaments, just different things like that. And I know I'm going off a little bit here on a stupid video game, but when you're trying to make something out of a competitive field and you want to win, you'd think you'd have a little faith in your team that you're with at the moment and try to fix things. And if things don't get fixed in the next couple months, then you look for another team. You let me know if you don't want to be a part of the team anymore, and then I say, okay, that's fine with me. I've dealt through the situation many of times, and I feel like people don't deal with it right, just leaving, just not even saying a thing. It just makes people upset. It makes people unstable on their choices for the next fourth, whatever the situation may be. And it just, it's so frustrating, you guys. And that's also one of the reasons why I don't think I'm a top AM right now, or a pro player even. I know I've played against pro players before, done fairly well, and I've beaten top AM teams before. It's really all about how much time you put into the game and how well your communication is with your team. And that really does determine how you play against those higher level teams that have been together for a decent amount of time. And I have the skill to do it. And I think that my choices on teaming is what's holding me back. And if I do have the opportunity to team with a better team and put my name out there more, I'm going to go with that opportunity, because I think that's how this whole thing is holding me back, because I do have opportunities to play with other teams and get my name out there a little bit more. And if it means me stepping down from being a leader of a team, by all means, I'm willing to do that. If it means leaving other teammates, by all means, I might have to do that too, depending on how long I've played with them. But it's not easy to let those kinds of things go, like especially if you've been playing with teammates for a considerably long time. It's just not an easy thing to do. And I'm really contemplating my decision right now, because I mean, it's a very even-sided thing. Do I want to find another 1 to 2 players for my team? Or do I want to join another team that wants me to join their team? It's a really one-sided thing, but I still don't want to leave the players I've been trying to build chemistry with over the last couple of months, and maybe over a year, depending on who I'm teaming with, you know? And it's just a hard decision for me. I'll probably make a decision in the next month, depending on how I find a fourth, if that fourth works, if we're just not clicking together. I think I'm going to have to make a big decision here. And I don't want to make a huge decision, because I've been teaming with some of these guys for over a year, and it's going to be hard to let go. But I think that's what's holding me back from being a top am/pro in competitive COD, is not choosing the right players, and just being unloyal is just basically how it is. It's so sad. Like, to be unloyal to your team is how you get your name out there. It really is. I remember seeing a tweet by some top AM player I've never heard of before, but he just tweeted out, to be at the top of your game, you gotta be unloyal to your teammates. And it's just so true, because if you have an opportunity to in front of your hands to join another team that wants you, or that has a better reputation than the team you're on right now, it's common sense to take that opportunity. But it's just a hard decision from my hands, because 1, I've been playing with people for a fairly long time. 2, I'm trying to build my own team, my own brand, trying to get my name out there by myself, and I don't know. It's just a hard decision. So I'm really sorry for the long vlog, you guys. I had to get this out off my chest, because I just want to let you guys know what's going on behind the scenes, because a lot of you guys don't know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you don't, I would encourage you to rewind the video, watch it one more time. I tried to explain it to the best of my ability in detail without naming any names and things like that. So I appreciate you guys watching this. If you stayed through the whole thing, letting you guys know what's going on in behind the scenes is how I get it off my chest, is how I kind of express my feelings on my YouTube channel with different decisions I make with my team and myself, progressing in my COD career, I guess, if you want to say that. So if you did like the video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. Share this with people, because I feel like this is happening to a lot of people that deserve better than others that just backstab teammates and stuff like that and only think about themselves. Because I'm the most non-selfish person in the world. I don't think about myself 24/7 and all that, because if I did, I'd be on another team right now. I'd be just pushing to team with another team. And that's not the whole case at all. I think about my friends, my teammates that I've been creating chemistry with for the last whoever knows how long, and just making it with them, making our names out there with them. But it may come to the point where I have to make a big decision. So share this around with people. This video, I would love it if this video got at least 10 likes, you guys. It needs to be shared, because I'm not the only one that this is happening to. So like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. But as always, guys, this has been your boy Izzy3Gs and Bren's Friends. We will see you guys later. Peace out.